Hello everybody, it's Black Femme Geek, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 with Diania Shepard. Okay, so we were headed to Palaven, I believe. Yes, we're gonna head to the Normandy and then to Palaven, and... oh, wow. Okie I'm looking at my CPU settings, and OBS is using a lot of my CPU. Let's see how it does. Alrighty. Yeah, it's getting... so I'm gonna see how my computer handles this. All of this I could do over. Okay, so yeah, the forest with the kid from the beginning. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on my CPU right now. I have Windows Task Manager open so I can see how much it's using. Where'd the little kid go? Oh, there he is. What would this kid be called? A MacGuffin, I think, is what he'd be considered. The animation and body models are weird for this game. Gotta say that.
Can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
Been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Yeah, everybody back on Earth. It sucks. I have to go play politics and everybody's dying.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all.
I know.
But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Don't go, Liara.
Leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Mm-hmm. Which one of these water bottles?
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Nope, it wasn't that one. It's okay. Okay, why is this so dark?
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Yeah, you can stay.
Some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Yep.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Ooh.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Well, you can't blame them. I mean, we're all just... Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, that's him. I think, not my entire screen. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, but yeah, everybody, we're out to save ourselves. They're out to save themselves. Not really that different.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable.
Yep.
The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Yeah, and what about Earth?
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I
Yep.
understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Wee. Oh, they just saved the game. Uh-huh. Hold on, let me just pull this closer. Cool. How do I get out? Oh, through here. Let me go speak to
Can't believe
everybody.
the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
What? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the DLC. Upgrade. Oh, thank you, Glyph. Where is the Quarian fleet? All linesmen direct to evacuate. Okay. Ooh, cool. I'm back in the Alliance Navy. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, wow. So I get like an all access pass mostly. Sanctum. Uh-huh. You're asking a lot, people. Let me go talk to Joker. And Edie.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Yep.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking?
No.
Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Yeah, I did do that once because they were like, no, how dare you do that? I'm like, okay, no, just... Let me see, I forget who's over. Oh, that's the war room. I forget. This is not like Mass Effect 2. Gonna go say hi to Liara. Excuse me. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, Ashley's on there. Jenkins. Oh, Presley. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Let's go say hi to Chocolates too.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Okay, hopefully the microphone's not picking up my heater. If it is, I'm sorry, but I'm really, really cold. What's going on, Doc?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Sure.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection.
Oh, that's good.
Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, Chocolates.
How's your inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Love how people make jokes about Shepard's firefights.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
Yep.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two.
I'm sorry to hear
We need
that.
to end this war.
We will. I promise you. We will end it.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Alright, let me just... Once again, graphics. Turn on dynamic shadows. I don't even know what that does. Yeah, I'll probably look it up off screen. Anybody else have that problem, or it's just Mass Effect 3 is too dark? Ooh. Wow.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
No, okay, I'm looking for no Mass Effect 3.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
Yep.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Yep.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Yep. Because we need to know what it does first.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Oh, sweetie, yes! Yes! Yes!
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
You tease. Let me see. Let me check something right quick. Because what are these called? What are dynamic shadows? Dynamic shadows and anti-aliasing. Armor mod kit. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Yeah, you know, I can look this up later. Yep, nope. Alrighty.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Alrighty. Alright. Put me in charge of scouting. Yeah, he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. Over, stop the broker. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Clean up these old notes. Oh, is this back when she first started researching, or... Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Oh yeah, she went from bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to very, very cynical. But considering what she went through, I don't blame her. Yep, come on, let's go talk to...
Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Cliff. I don't think there's anybody else here. Yeah, no. Wait. Diana Allers, Engineer Adams. Yeah, okay. Oops, that's a crew quarters. Where's the... I forget the elevator is right here. Yeah, she's in starboard cargo.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Alright, cool.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
What? That's not good. Okay. Yeah. Sorry that I keep stopping. Let's see here. Oops. Yes. Engineer Adams. Hey, dude.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
You don't have to apologize. We were working with the terrorist organization. You definitely do not have to apologize.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you. And I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's totally cool.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Mm-hmm.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Ooh, awesome.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well-balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Yep.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Ooh, good.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
I know, it really is.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Woohoo! Alrighty. Let's go down to... Oops. I always get lost in these places. Shuttle Bay.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Ooh, cool.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
Yeah.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Is Freddie Prinze Jr. actually Hispanic? Because the way they have him speaking, putting, combination of Spanish and English is not typically consistent from what I hear for people who are actually bilingual, who grew up with, you know, learning English or Spanish might have been their first language, then English, or either one. Because it's just like the way he says it, like he doesn't even say it with an accent, and just like pendejo. It's like, no, pendejo. Like you need the accent to go with it when you say it. It just sounds so forced and weird. And yeah, I'm not a fan of James' character. He's just like, he's too much.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Okay. Ground vehicle.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Oh.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
What does fly like a brick? I guess not that maneuverable or something.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
Okay, that was better.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Carry on.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, armor locker. Let's see. Ooh. What the? Shield regeneration. Ooh. Shoulders. Okay. No. Ooh. What? Does this change anything? No. Just becomes a little shinier. Pattern. No. Yeah, no. Pattern color. Purple or blue? Ooh, yay. Tent. Okay. Okay, more of a... Woohoo! Let me, oh, that is not the right one. Wait, where's my weapons bench? Oh, here it is. Submachine gun, shotguns. Ooh, damage. Personal touch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oops. No. Come here. Come back here. Let me just... Damage. It's not much damage. Can I modify it? Ooh. Yeah, no. Assault rifles. Damage, not too good. Damage is less. Weight is less. Uh-huh. Modify a weapon. Alrighty, so I think that will be it for today, everybody. So thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!